I'm holding them back. Punch him.
Have you ever wanted to do that in D&D?
Today we're going to be talking about combo moves. These are really, really fun, and they're kind of a new addition to creative DM tables.
Oh yeah, this is sometimes some really fun things that you can do based off of how this is, but it's not really well written in the rules as to how one does a combo move.
Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about what they are, how we do them, and do you want them at your table?
Logistics, let's go!
So, combo moves. What are they?
Combo moves are basically when one player decides to team up with another player to do something cool. That's the
baseline of it. So basically, what combo moves are is in your initiative order, or even not in initiative order, when a player is casting a spell or doing something, whether it's like a grapple, an attack, whatever it is, and another player wants to add on to it and work together. So combo moves are great for cooperation and creativity. They encourage the players to think outside the box.
Yes, there are a lot of examples of this. This could be grappling one person back where another person gets like an advantage on the next hit or something like that. It could be you take a bucket of water and you throw it onto a person or onto the enemy, and so your ally that casts shocking grasp or some electric spell does more damage.
Yeah.
Basically, it's not written in the rules as to what or how you could do this, but because the rule of fun is always more important than anything else, being able to do stuff like this can lead to some fun and awesome battle encounters.
Yeah, and we've started to see more and more combo moves at like both our personal tables here as well as other DMs in our local area, as well as even on like the grander scale. You have like in Campaign 3 of Critical Role, especially near the beginning, you started to see more combo moves as they started to cast spells together. Some examples of this could be maybe your druid is casting Thorn Whip, and as they're casting Thorn Whip, they're like, I'm going to cast Thorn Whip, and the other player's like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold my Shocking Grasp until they cast their Thorn Whip, and I'm going to electrocute their Thorn Whip. And so they're shooting this electric whip of thorns around and pulling the bad guy to them. First of all, looks really cool. Like describing it in game where you have like this
awesome.
Electrified, sparking whip of vines. Awesome. Secondly, give them an incentive to do it. Like whether the players are holding their turn to cast their spell on the other person's spell and give it additional effects, or they are trying to take their turn together. However it is you want to do it at your table, I recommend having whoever's coming first in initiative holding their action to boost up the other person's action. And give it additional effects. Give them an incentive. Maybe if they electrify the Thorn Whip, then there's a Constitution saving throw against being like dazed or stunned
Shocked
or whatever,
something like that, yeah.
Whatever it is that the bad guy has. Or maybe it just deals more damage. Maybe you boost the damage of both spells by 1 damage die because they're together.
Yeah, you don't want to make it like super overpowered, but it is awesome to be able to... It's like describing a cutscene that your players are using against the bad guys. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Another example that I've actually done in one of my campaigns where I was a player is I was playing a druid and I cast Tidal Wave. So I cast Tidal Wave, this massive wave of water goes out, and one of the other players who was also playing a druid, we had a lot of druids that campaign.
And soul druids.
She cast Call Lightning on the tidal wave. She held her action to cast Call Lightning as I cast the tidal wave. So this electrified current of water is blasting over everyone.
Nice.
And the DM not only gave the Call Lightning a little bit more damage, but he also let the Call Lightning, instead of hitting like that one spot, hit the entire AoE of tidal wave.
That's cool.
So the entire area that my tidal wave hit, Call Lightning also hit.
And it also makes sense.
Yeah, so it was just really fun, and it was a cool way to encourage us to cooperate with each other.
Right. Sometimes you have to add stipulations against making things like too overpowered. Like if people are too far in initiative, it would be difficult to hold an action to do certain things.
Yeah.
However, as you are the DM, you can playtest whatever you want.
Yeah. So if you decide that you don't want it to be too strong, maybe it just like makes one of the saving throws harder for the bad guy. So like Thorn Whip pulls them, and there's not really a save, but maybe there's a spell. What's a spell off the top of my head that has a save? Banishment. That seems too strong. What's another one? Fireball. Fireball has a dex saving throw. You cast Fireball, they make a dex save to take half damage. So maybe you save your Starry Wisp. It's just a cantrip, but you're gonna combo it with their Fireball, and you're gonna cast Starry Wisp right as the Fireball is going at them, and give them disadvantage on the dex save.
Aiming for their feet so that they dodge the holy fire into the fireball. That's pretty nice.
So whatever it is, whatever you decide as the DM, let them play around with it.
Yes. Combo moves can be the most exciting moments that all the players will talk about afterwards. So it's something you should definitely encourage and talk to your players about. This is something you can do.
Yeah, so let us know down below in the comments. Do you like combo moves? Have you used them? Are you against combo moves? Do you not like how they interact with your combat? Are you a by-the-books, rules-only DM? Are you a even more loose? Maybe you just let their spells do whatever they can imagine. And I've had some DMs do that.
Don't forget DMs. You can have the bad guys do combo moves too.
True. So, let us know down in the comments, what are some combo moves that you've seen, you've liked? What are your opinions on them? We'd love to hear back from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.